Well, it all started in the summer when I decided to deploy all my trail cameras. I was pretty encouraged with the bucks that I was getting throughout the summer into the early fall. I had a couple permission properties that I was hunting, along with a lot of the public land around this area in Crawford County. So when I got my trail cameras out, I put a lot of them off trails, most of them off mock scrapes and scrapes, and I had a couple nice bucks on public land, but I had this one specific buck that I called Showtime. Now this buck here was a buck that I wanted to target. Unlike last year, I wanted to make sure I targeted 3 to 4 bucks, but this was definitely the buck that I wanted to target. I passed up quite a bit of 2.5, 3.5-year-old bucks because I had one specific goal, and that was to shoot a buck that I had on camera. So here's the story of the toughest year that I've ever had bow hunting, and a buck I hunted called Showtime. The morning started off pretty good as I passed 2 young bucks coming from the doe bedding area, so I knew I had a good chance of one of my target bucks slipping up, especially if there was a hot doe in the area. Oh my gosh. I swear if that happened again to me, where my arrow hit a branch. I don't know what just happened. I had like 5 or 6 doe that just came in, and then this nice that I have on camera. He come in limping, and I ranged that tree at like 36 yards. It's behind the tree. I shot. It looked like my arrow deflected to the right. I don't know what the heck just happened. I hit him. He ran off and kind of just stopped, flicked his tail, and kept walking away. So I don't know. I just can't win this year. It's the second time my arrow was deflected. Actually, third time my arrow was deflected off a tree. Just praying that I can get down there and find the bloody arrow. Keep you guys updated. Alright, just climb down. Here's my arrow right here. It's dug pretty good down into the ground. I got blood and hair on it, and it looks like he ran this way. Got good blood all up through here. Blood on the leaves, and then looked like he ran all this way. See, here's some decent blood here. And then he ran off into that thick stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out of here, give him 4 to 6 hours. But if you guys can tell in the footage, it deflects to the right a little bit. It looks like it hits him back, but puts a pretty good hole into him. So no need to track him. If he's dead, he's dead. I'm gonna go back to the truck, spend some time with my family, and come back in here with a buddy of mine, and hopefully we can find him. So stick with me. Alright, so we're on the arrow. I just left this here from this morning. There's blood up through the arrow on the fletchings, and we got blood on the tree, blood on the log. So we're just gonna pick it up and see if he's just not too far down here. We're on this log in the blood gate. Still tracking him. It's only been 50, really 50,
maybe 50 yards.
Maybe 50 yards.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going right through. There's some blood there. There's blood. Blood on the log there.
Yep.
Alright guys, so unfortunately I never ended up finding that buck. I actually went in there with a dog the next morning for about 2 hours and grid searched all over that property and never ended up finding him. And then I went back with a couple different people 2 or 3 more times, put some miles on my boots, and never ended up finding him. So I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if my arrow just went in at like the wrong angle or something and just didn't get a full pass through or what, but had blood, good blood for about 100 yards, and it stopped. So I don't know really what happened, but on to rifle season now, so hopefully I can get a good buck down during rifle. And you live and learn, and things happen. That's bow hunting. So it is what it is. Definitely the buck I was going for, and I just got to shake it off and keep grinding. So but yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.